What is up, guys? NYKF31 here. And this is a game that I played like a week ago. My first game of NBA Live 16 post patch. And I really haven't played any basketball at all. Either NBA Live 16 or NBA 2K. I just haven't been into basketball, playing the basketball games that much yet. I'll start changing that. I'll start streaming random games. Don't really have the desire to go online with either game, so I'll just play either, or I'll just stream either franchise mode, random NBA matchups of the evening, and all that good stuff. But as far as post-patch NBA Live 16 impressions are concerned, yet another very substantial patch. I mean, huge patch for this game, huge patch for Madden and FIFA and PES. NBA 2K has had either 3 or 4 patches. I lose count. Patches, everywhere I look, patches. But it is what it is. And as far as this is concerned, it's just too little, too late. The damage and really the self-inflicted wounds have already, been done and have had their effect. And there's really not a whole heck of a lot this patch can do to rectify that. It's a good patch. I mean, it did improve on a lot of things. It cleaned up a lot of player wonkiness as far as their transitional animations on shots. More so the CPU guys. Your user guys tend to do what they need to do. But, the patch address, as far as the patch notes have told us, 250 bugs. That's just too many. And that's just the bugs that they made public. So really, you're talking 300 plus. And the problem with that is that you already shot yourself in the foot with a bug-riddled demo and a bug-riddled release, and then drug your feet along, cleaning up the mess that you made on release date. This was the worst handled release of a sports title that I can remember, and as a result, it got hammered to an extent that I think is just impossible to recover from for this year. So while the patch does a good job, so what? And the biggest issue is that even with the patch, the 2 or 3 biggest areas that really hinder the game for me, can't be addressed until the next game. Passing is a big problem. The passing is really poor. You can't give me no control over the type of pass my player is going to attempt and make me have to hope that my player's AI makes the right pass decision. And if not, well, too bad for me. That doesn't work. The game is just overall too heavily automated when it comes to the controls. I included a link to an NBA Live 14 Kevin Durant highlight reel below. And I encourage you guys watching this to check this out. And I was having back and forth with Virtual Footballer about this, and he agreed. Or he agrees. He has the same feel about the game compared to NBA Live 14 as I did. NBA Live 14 was a difficult game to play, but when you look at that Kevin Durant highlight reel, the thing I want you to keep in mind is that all of those movements were manual. I had complete control over every single move I was doing. I could branch out of them and initiate them at any single time, and for the life of me, I don't understand why they went gradually away from that path. For me, in my opinion, that approach was 100% the right direction to take. I don't like having control of my player being taken out of my hands, whether it's passing, whether it's doing a size up move, or especially, what type of shot I want to take. I want to be in control of when I do a floater or what type of up and under sequence I'm getting. And I don't get that in this game, and that's a big problem for me. I don't have a problem with how the game is flowing for the most part. You still see some animation wonk from the balls being passed here and there. The ball doesn't move at these unnatural speeds nearly as much as when the game was released. You know those sequences where the ball will just rocket to its target? That has largely gone away, except for what I notice is situations when you're doing a post-entry pass at sometimes, and also the CPU is sometimes able to just skip the ball around at just crazy rates of speed that you cannot do as a user. There's more respecting of the body, which makes it less of a relentless parade into the paint. You can actually keep the CPU ball handler out of there, and it's harder for you to just kind of bully your way in there. It could still stand to be a little bit more difficult, but it's miles better than it was when the game first came out. And, that's really it. Like I said, the damage of this year has already been done. It was just too severe to overcome. If the game had released like the post-patch version of the game, it would have stood a chance as far as perception is concerned. But as it stands with how things went down, there's really nothing that you can do to salvage this year. So that's pretty much that. I'm going to let this game run, and I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.
Paul on the drive for the layup. That's good for two. And Chris Paul will cross. From beyond the arc. The Magic with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And Nikola Vucevic. Final seconds. Oh, it's good. And time expires here to end the first half. Orlando's down by 7. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Clippers are in a tight battle after 2 quarters, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Magic are within striking distance at the half, and these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
For each of these squads, the common theme has been a disciplined approach on offense. That's the reason why you're seeing a nice field goal percentage on both sides of the ball. Smart shot selection is a key part of that fact. And now, of course, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Chris Paul gave us the scoring you're seeing in these highlights on his way to this award. The way he got started offensively in the opening quarter was a bad omen for the opposing defense. You could tell that he was very excited for this matchup.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
third quarter is about to get started. We give it back.
Puts it up. It's good. And the foul. Block called against Jordan. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And he does it. Nice up and under move. Nails it. That's a two-pointer.
And scores the bucket.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. To the basket, flips it up. Unable to bring it home. 2 points with the sweet reverse. Griffin falling away, gets it up. It's good.
It's starting to drop for them here in the second half with great consistency.
Redick with the three.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
And now he moves around the defender to the rim. Oh, nice touch from Jamal Crawford. Crawford fires with 1 left on the clock. Rebound snatched by Hezonja. He's averaging 5 rebounds. Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there.
Fires as the shot clock expires. Smith the rebound. Nails the tie with the hammer. Gordon's working hard, backing down his opponent. Unable to flip it in. Puts it up. Nails it. Orlando's leading Los Angeles by a score of 85-83. Crawford unable to convert the three.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
No question. Yep, that's a foul call against the Clippers. Their first team foul. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws.
That's good offense. You're leading late in a close game. Get the ball to your best players and to your best free throw shooters, so if they're fouled, you can build on your lead.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Crawford on the drive. Tries the reverse layup. Puts it in. 2-point game. Crawford fires away for 2. Knocks it down. 1-point game. Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism.
Paul in possession. That's good. A 1-point game.
2 points. The assist from number 32, Blake Griffin.
Fades for 2. It's good. He's averaging 17 points. Griffin for 2. Gets it to go. 3-point game.
It's on forcing shots through double team. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
Oladipo against Redick. In the paint, the Magic with the offensive rebound for another possession. Puts it up. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Paul. That'll be his first. Orlando's 13 for 15 from the free throw line.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. An effective drop step. Gets a good look. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Drop steps toward the rim. Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's not.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Gets inside. Good work to draw the foul. And DeAndre Jordan will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
DeAndre Jordan, shooting 2.
Misses the first. And DeAndre Jordan with 7 points.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Gordon's looking to operate from down low. Oh, nice looking drop step there. To the basket. And we have a foul called against Jordan. Picks up his 5th foul. Nikola Vucevic will go to the free throw line. He's 3 for 4 from the line here tonight. Knocks down the first one. Comes through at the line. Now a 2-point lead. Orlando's leading Los Angeles by a score of 108 to 106. Puts it up for 2. Oh, what a shot. And Doc Rivers calls timeout as time is running. Defense nowhere around. A three-pointer. The two defenders converge. He's fouled. And DeAndre Jordan will go to the line with seconds to go here in the fourth quarter.
Team foul number 2. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Oh, important free throws there. He misses them both. It's good. 2-point game. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
Without your support, if you
For
would like to
3.
participate in a event, you can
And time's run out in this one. The final score is 111 to 108. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. Magic emerged victorious after a tight finish. The most eye-opening part of this game was the excellent field goal percentage. The way they scored the ball was simply stunning and worthy of every compliment. Check out the leading scores for the Orlando Magic. The Clippers must be devastated after such a close loss. The way they shot the ball was outstanding, but even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads. And now, up on the screen, the game stats.
Player of the game.
And now look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.